starting with a story which is coming in from Karnataka, and it's absolute bizarre. In fact, a Karnataka minister is at the center of a controversy of an insensitive remark. Now, he said that farmers wish for drought year after year so that they get loan waivers. Addressing a gathering, the state sugarcane development minister Sivanand Patil said Krishna River water is free, electricity is also free. Several chief ministers have given free seeds and manure as well. The farmers have only one wish in their mind: there should be a drought year after year so that their loans get waived off. Now, this has sparked a huge controversy. Hitting out at the Congress government, Karnataka BJP said Chief Minister Siddaramaya's cabinet is full of fools. The BJP added in a post on X, earlier Twitter, that the anti-farmer government is mocking and humiliating farmers. Meanwhile, the Karnataka minister has come out with a very vague explanation for his irresponsible remarks.
ಕೃಷ್ಣಾ ನದಿ ನೀರು ಪುಕ್ಕಟ್ಟದೆ, ಕರೆಂಟು ಪುಕ್ಕಟ್ಟದೆ, ಮತ್ತು ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಮುಖ್ಯಮಂತ್ರಿಗಳು ಬೀಜಾನು ಕೊಟ್ಟರು, ಗೊಬ್ಬರನೂ ಕೊಟ್ಟರು. ಇನ್ನ ರೈತರಿಗೆ ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದೇ ಆಸೆ ಇರ್ತದೆ, ಮಗನ್ ಮ್ಯಾಗ ಬರಗಾಲ ಬೀಳಲಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಅದು ಸಾಲ ಮನ್ನಾ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಹಂಗೆ ಬಯಸ್ಬಾರ್ದು. ಅದ್ರಾಗೇನು ನೀವು ಬ್ಯಾಡ ಅಂದ್ರೆ 3-4 ವರ್ಷಕ್ಕೆ ಒಂದು ಸರ್ತಿ ಬಂದೇ ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಆದ್ರೂ ಈ ಸರ್ತಿ ಬಂದದ್ದು ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮೊನ್ನೆ ಸಿದ್ದರಾಮಯ್ಯನೂ ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಟ್ಟ, ಮೀಡಿಯಂ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಲೋನಿಗೆ, ಮಧ್ಯಮ ಅವಧಿ ಲೋನಿಗೆ ನಾನು ಬಡ್ಡಿ ಬಿಡ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಟ್ಟ. ಇನ್ನು ಕೆಲವೊಬ್ರು ಸಾಲನೇ ಸೂಟ್ ಬಿಟ್ಟಾರೆ, ನಿಮಗೇನು ಹೇಳಬೇಕಾಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಅದು ಇದೇ ಸಿದ್ದರಾಮಯ್ಯನೂ ಬಿಟ್ಟಾರೆ, ಕುಮಾರಸ್ವಾಮಿನೂ ಬಿಟ್ಟಾರೆ, ಯಡಿಯೂರಪ್ಪನವರು ಬಿಟ್ಟಾರೆ, ನಾನು ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಆದರೆ ಏನು ಸಂಕಷ್ಟದಲ್ಲಿದ್ದಾಗ ಸರ್ಕಾರ ನೆರವಿಗೆ ಬರ್ಬೋದು, ಆದರೆ ಸದಾ ನಮ್ಮ ನೆರವಿಗೆ ಬಾ ಅಂದರೆ ಅದು ಕಷ್ಟ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಇವರು ರೈತರ ಪರ ಚಿಂತನೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥವ್ರಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಮೇಲೆ ಬರಗಾಲ ಬಿದ್ದರೆ ಸಾಲ ಸೂಟ್ ಆಗ್ಬೇಕನ್ನೋದು ಬೇಡಿಕೆ ಸ್ವಾಭಾವಿಕವಾಗಿ ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಇದು ಬರೋದಕ್ಕಿಂತಲೂ ನಾವೇ ಸರ್ಕಾರಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಲ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಸರ್ಕಾರನೇ ಸದೃಢ ಮಾಡತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಶಕ್ತಿ ರೈತರಿಗೆ ಕೊಡಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋದು ನಮ್ಮ ನೀತಿ ಇರಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋದು ಏನು ತಪ್ಪಿದೆ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ?
ರಾಜ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾಂಗ್ರೆಸ್ ಪಕ್ಷದ ಸರ್ಕಾರ ಇದೆ. ಈ ಸರ್ಕಾರದಲ್ಲಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಜವಾಬ್ದಾರಿಯುತ ಮಂತ್ರಿಗಳು ಅವರ ಬೇಜವಾಬ್ದಾರಿ ಹೇಳಿಕೆಗಳು ಪದೇ ದಿನನಿತ್ಯ ನಾವು ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇವೆ. ಇದೇ ಶಿವಾನಂದ್ ಪಾಟೀಲ್ ರವರು.
My colleague Pratibha Raman is joining us with more details on this story. Pratibha, quite an insensitive remark to say the least, but the fact remains that this is at a time when the government and especially the Congress party is hoping that they would be able to make an impressive show as far as the Lok Sabha elections are concerned. This is not going to go down well, neither with the farmers nor with the voters.
Well, in fact, like you rightly said, the drought as well as farmer issues definitely putting the Congress on the back foot. It started off with the drought issue where Chief Minister as well as one of the Karnataka ministers who went to Delhi to discuss about drought relief came back in a private jet and were caught in a controversy there. And next you have Karnataka Minister Sivanand Patil making a controversial statement. But talking of Sivanand Patil, he is a man who's not new to controversies because this is the third time he is quoting controversy this year. The first one started off again with a farmer issue where he spoke about how farmer suicides have increased ever since the compensation was increased from 1 lakh rupees to 5 lakh rupees. And later that had also ballooned into a big issue at that point in time, and now we have this statement where he has also issued a clarification later, perhaps after the BJP going up in arms against the Congress government for humiliating farmers, farmer groups as well protesting in Chamarajanagar after this statement, and now him coming out to issue a clarification stating that the farmers need to be made more self-sufficient with respect to the policies that can be thought of by the Congress government, and that is exactly what he meant. But then going by the statement, this is definitely a vague explanation like you rightly pointed.
Pratibha, before I let you go, very quickly, has the Chief Minister reacted to this? Because I remember when you were talking about Mr. Zamir, the Chief Minister had come out and spoken in his support. Has the Chief Minister reacted, or the Congress leadership there reacted in support of this minister as well?
Well, so far no reactions that have come in from the Congress camp, but we are keeping our eyes open with respect to the Chief Minister's statement. Yes, Siddaramaiah did issue a clarification during the previous controversy regarding the private jet, but so far absolutely tight-lipped about Sivanand Patil's statement.
Right, Pratibha, thank you, in fact, for joining us with all those details. Let me also bring in Dr. Darshan Pal, President of the Krantikari Kisan Union. He's with us on the phone line. Dr. Pal, a minister in the government of Karnataka making an insensitive remark like this, saying that, the farmers are hoping that it is drought year after year so that they can get loan waiver.
I think the Karnataka government of the Congress had many meetings with farmers' organizations, with the Sanyukt Kisan Morcha constituents, and they have already agreed and they have already committed to they listen the demands of the farmers. Demand charter were handed over to them, in which loan waiver was the main issue, and they told at that time in the meeting, the Congress leaders, that they will positively think over the loan waiver, and loan waiver is the main demand of the farmers of all India and also Karnataka, number one. The reason he has put forward is very, very wrong. It's not due to drought that we are asking for loan waiver. Loan waiver we are asking for because we are not getting MSP and minimum support price we are not getting, so our loss is day by day increasing. Rate of the inputs are increasing, and our commodities of different crops are decreasing relatively.
Right.
That is why we are asking that indebtedness is so heavy on the farmers that they are committing suicides.
Right.
And at the time when the farmers are committing suicide, the central government is with the Crime Bureau reports that almost 50 farmers, 100 farmers and agriculture workers are committing suicide daily. At that time, the statement of a Congress Mantri in Karnataka is very, very shameful, and he should take this statement.
Dr. Pal, apart from, do you think it's insensitive to the farmers as well? Because drought is something that every farmer, you work so hard, you invest so much money, and if you're hit by drought, if unseasonal rains or any sort of natural calamity, that does put everything back for a farmer. Nothing could be a bigger setback than a drought. Putting both of them together, that the farmers are hoping for a drought, he's mocking the hard work that the farmers put in.
That is why it's a very shameful statement of the minister. And we think that in India, a lot of natural calamities are going on in different parts of India. Somewhere there are heavy rains, somewhere there is hailstorms, somewhere there is a storms, and somewhere there is a drought and floods. So in these situations, farmers are demanding on behalf of the Sanyukt Kisan Morcha also and other organizations, we are demanding that there should be a proper crop insurance policy by the governments. In the absence of that, either drought or the other natural calamity, the issues cannot be addressed properly.
So would you expect the Siddaramaiah government and the Chief Minister to take action against the minister who has made this remark?
Sure. He should immediately take his statement back, and Siddaramaiah should take action against this Mantri of the Karnataka government.